Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and today we're going to talk about a different game in the asymmetrical horror genre, and that is Last Year the Nightmare. If you are not familiar with Last Year the Nightmare, it was introduced to us back in 2014 in this Kickstarter campaign here. Described as 5 versus 1 multiplayer survival horror. Experience the nightmare together as you and 5 friends struggle to survive against one player that's playing as the killer. So this game was fully funded on December the 7th, 2014, for my values in Canadian dollars here, 114,000 Canadian bucks, and this is out of Elastic Games in Montreal, Canada. So Last Year the Nightmare was finally released last December, and they released it on the Discord store when Discord was trying to have their own game store to compete with Steam. Okay, so then we have some stills here. The person who's playing as the killer can toggle between 3 different killers, and the kids have to work together to escape, and they can craft items to protect themselves from these killers. So anyway, the reason why this is news today is because, as many of you are maybe aware or unaware, the Discord store is closed, and now they're going to bring the Last Year the Nightmare to Steam. So today we had this announcement on their Discord server, and it reads as follows from the Last Year Prom Queen. Special Last Year Discord community announcement. Last Year is coming to Steam. Anyone who purchased a copy of Last Year the Nightmare on Discord before this announcement is getting a free Steam key. We'd like to thank the entire community for getting us there. We couldn't have done it without you. On Tuesday, November 26th, 2019, at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the next chapter in the Last Year universe will be revealed. Watch the trailer for the game launch date, then join us on Wednesday, November 27th, 2019, at between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a Dev Ask Me Anything to ask all of your questions. So I don't know when the release date's going to be. I think it would be nice if they did it on December 7th. That'd be the 5th anniversary of when the game was fully funded on Kickstarter. It might not be until next year, though. We'll have to see. Last Year's coming out next year. Oh, it's so confusing, the name of this game. So many people hit me with puns on this. They're like, I thought that game was coming out last year. Anyway, so something's happening. We knew that this was coming because they had an Ask Me Anything in the summertime. We knew that they were working with Discord store to make negotiations with them to allow them to give us these keys on Steam for people who already own the game, of which I am one. So we'll wait and see what happens with this trailer tomorrow and find out when the reboot's going to come out on Steam. I am interested to see what progress they made in the game over these months. I always felt like, look, anybody who thinks that they funded this game on the $114,000 Canadian for the last 5 years while paying people salary isn't reasonable. So they had to take on investors. My personal opinion, the investors wanted to see return on investment and push them to release prematurely. And that's just my opinion, though. But I know that $114,000 didn't pay for everything. Let's be real. I think Hide or Die kind of suffered from the same thing, where they had this $100,000 Kickstarter campaign, and then they had to take on investors, and the investors like, man, can we start selling this now because we want to see some return on our money? And they get pressured, and then they release before it's ready, and then it winds up falling short. So I'm eager to see what has changed in the game, and stay tuned. See what happens. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of each other out there in the halls. I don't know. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.